kind of like, ew, what the, gosh. That is really gross. Okay. Hey guys. Okay, so the lighting is like really weird outside today, and I know some of you are like, go back inside, it's boring outside, but like, and some of you guys are really gonna laugh at me for saying this, but I like the sound better outside. And like I said, some of you are probably like, what the heck, all we hear is cars driving by. But I'm not so echoey. Like if you look at my old videos when I'm filming inside, I like the look, but the sound drove me crazy because it was originally a dance room. Like there's hardwood floors in there, so it was really echoey. Okay, that being said, sorry if the lighting is a little off today. It's cloudy, it's making things look a little funky, I think, but yeah, I'm ready to hop in. So, okay. Today I'm going to do a like school essentials in your makeup bag, because I know it's pretty similar to what I bring in my makeup bag every day if I'm going out somewhere for a long time, and essentially that's what school is. You're going out somewhere for a long time and your makeup can really wear off, or you start to feel grody and you just want to be home so you have your stuff. And I put this together. Now granted, this is going to vary for everyone depending on your skin type, depending on what your needs really are. But these were things that for me, my skin type, my body, I felt I really need when I'm out somewhere for a long period of time. So this bag is kind of grody and dirty. I've had it for a while. It's kind of embarrassing, but this is just from the Body Shop. It's got little pink hearts on it, and it's a pretty big bag, but it's not huge. Like it fits in my hand, but it holds a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and hop right in. The first thing that I have in here, well, there's two things. They're actually body care. Now, depending on whether you're in gym or you live in a hot climate, this might change. Maybe you live in a cold climate and you don't have gym class. I don't know. Then you probably won't need either of these things. But the first one is deodorant right here. It's really cheap. It's everywhere at Walmart. It smells amazing. In fact, it smells so good that I bought the perfume, which is actually the second thing in my bag. It's this little body splash. I like it because it's small. But, and I know some of you guys have been trying to tell me about natural deodorants. I tried a few. Maybe I'll try again in the winter, but for the summer, none of them really worked that great on me. I felt like I was still stanky. So, this deodorant is awesome. So then, yeah, I bring a body splash, but girls, do not just bring body splash in the place of a deodorant. I'm telling you, because there is nothing more gross than when you have BO and you just try to cover it up with body splash. Please, if you have to pick one of the two, just bring deodorant. So that's really important. Okay, so on to actual makeup. I bring quite a bit of makeup with me. It's quite a bit, because if you're like me and you struggle with acne, you know, like makeup wears off, it starts to sit weird, your maybe hyperpigmentation or blemishes start to show through, and I don't like that. It makes me feel less confident and uncomfortable, so I bring a lot with me. The first thing is I almost always, if I'm going to be gone for a long time, will bring a concealer, because if there's maybe like one breakout that's maybe more predominant, they tend to wear off quicker, I want to be able to touch it up. So I have my Kevyn Aucoin SX03 right here, Sensual Skin Enhancer. I also like the Bobbi Brown Stick Concealer. This is just more heavy duty and lasts longer. So I have that. You're probably going to want to bring blotting papers. For me, to tell you the truth, I keep forgetting to rebuy them, because whenever I'm out in public and I need them, there seems to be, this is so weird, you guys are gonna think I'm weird, there seems to be always toilet seat like covers and protectants in the bathrooms, and if you're ever in a pinch, you can actually use that. You can tear off the toilet seat, you can like take the toilet seat off, tear a piece off. Some of you guys are gonna get really mad at me and yell at me for wasting things, but whatever. And you can blot it. It's very, very similar. It's crazy. It's like an oil absorbing sheet. It's very similar to what regular oil absorbing sheets do. Some of them are that exact same consistency. And so every time I ever need one, which is not that often, I find myself in that situation where I have access to that. So you're going to want to blot first. After you've blotted, you are going to want to apply a powder. Once again, depending on your skin, if you don't really have acne, you can just use like a color correcting powder or a translucent powder. If you do have acne though, you might want a light dusting of color. So right here I have the Jane Iredale Pure Pressed Base in Natural. I also really like the Zuzu Mineral Powder. I just couldn't find it right now, and there's barely any left anyways because I like it so much. So yeah. Yeah, I have this little mini kabuki brush from the Body Shop. This is gonna be weird. I bring pretty much just one brush, maybe two. But if I'm cramped, I bring one. But if I have like a lot of space in my purse, I'll bring two. To just use for my whole face. To dust up my powder first, and then I'll use my bronzer. And this is the Stila Sun Highlighter. Right like that. And the reason I bring bronzer with me, it isn't really for my face, to tell you the truth. Because, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but a lot of the times if you're someone that wears powder, it actually darkens through the day anyways. So your face is actually darker than when you started in the morning. So the reason I bring bronzer is because since everything tends to set darker on me, I have the bronzer to kind of bring the makeup down my neck and on my chest, since I can't control the fact that my face is now a little darker. I'm like, well, I might as well kind of try to like make it match if I'm gone for a really long time. So that's why I bring that. And then after that, because I don't find a problem mixing brown with the pink because it's kind of just a nice glow, I'll use my blush. And I have the Rimmel London. I really like this color. I just discovered it. It's called Autumn Catwalk. It is what I'm wearing today. It's a powder blush and highlighter. It's just like that. And that's kind of what it looks like. I'm the worst swatcher on the planet. Yeah, it's okay. So yeah, then I like to bring just one little palette with me. It's just a little trio from Covergirl. I know, it's, you guys have I've beaten it to death. It's the Shimmering Sands from Covergirl. I love this trio. I've said it like a bajillion times. I'm obsessed. And I often will use this trio with my fingers because it's so easy and goof-proof to use. And it's perfect for when you have to touch up at school because you have your little highlighter. If you just, all you want to do is just add a little in the inner corner of your eye, below your brows, like on your brow bone, like it's perfect. Optional, have a little mascara in there if you're someone that feels the need to touch up your mascara. I don't ever really. I have decent, like, I have pretty long lashes, so I don't need to, but yeah. And last but not least, I like having a tinted lip balm. And this is the Burts Bees Tinted Lip Balm. This is like another cult favorite for me. I don't even know if you can call it a cult because it's not multiple people, it's just me. Is that ditzy? Yeah, it is, huh? But I like this as much as I like Shimmering Sands. And it is just a lip balm with some color in it. It's perfect because even on the days that I don't want to wear any makeup, if I put this on, I automatically look more pulled together, but I don't look like I'm wearing makeup. I just look like I have color to my face because it's a lip balm. It's not a lipstick, but it's kind of a hybrid. So, is that it? Oh no, and last but not least, if you have room, I really recommend, whether you pick it up or make something for yourself, bring some kind of spray. This is the Rose Water. I got this from Lassent. It's just a spray like this, and it's good because as you're adding more powder and more products to your face through the day, you don't want to look cakey. So the awesome thing about this, or a makeup setting spray, or whether you make it yourself, which by the way I made one myself recently, and I just bought a sprayer and I put some tea tree oil in it. I dropped it in because it's good to fight acne. You can do that. This sentence is really, really scattered. It's good to have this because you can just take it, lightly mist your face, and as it settles, like, it kind of just gets rid of the overly powdery look and you look less cakey, if that makes sense. So this is a really, really good thing to have because as you're reapplying, you don't want to look like you have 600 pounds of makeup on. So yeah, so I hope this was helpful to you guys. Like I said, I'm sure everybody's essentials are different. So if you want to leave a video response down below showing me like your must-haves that you have to bring when you're gone at school all day. Because like you may have noticed, I don't have an eyeliner in there because for me, it's not that important to me, you know? For me, like, keeping my skin looking decent is more important because I struggle with acne. So yeah, everyone's essentials are different. I'd love to see yours. I will see you later, alligators, and I hope you are all very excited for school. Have a great time at school, guys, and yeah. Oh, and if any of you, not that, like, I don't even know, you may not care at all on my opinion on what's going on in life, but I actually have an advice channel where I talk about like relationships and friendships and stuff like that. And so if you feel like going into the school year, like, I don't know, you want to hear what Nikki has to say about things, I don't know, you can go on over and check out that channel. It's fun. I love answering your guys' questions. All right, guys, I will see you next time and have a great day. Bye. I can't really think of a weird habit I have. I mean, I have weird little isms, but they're not really habits. Like, I don't know, like I always bring a cold drink with me in the shower. That's weird, I guess. Like, just, I don't know, I feel like I'm at a spa. That is kind of weird, huh? So yeah. Okay.